What's going on YouTube? Jeans here. Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we are bringing you guys one of the best Trick Room teams on the casual ladder for Regulation H. Now, when it comes to Regulation H and Trick Room, Torkoal is pretty much the center of everything. And Ursaluna, I should say. Two of the best Trick Room Pokemon in the game. Really powerful. Really slow, which is why they work so well in Trick Room. Now, a big part of the reason I use today's team is going to be Hatterene over here. I love Hatterene. Whenever I see this Pokemon, it just screams Trick Room. Now, Hatterene over here has Dazzling Gleam with Expanding Force to pair up perfectly with Indeedee. On top of that, it's got Protect and Trick Room with a Twisted Spoon to boost Psychic moves just a little bit more. Like I already mentioned, we got Indeedee, pretty normal build with that, Psychic Seed, Psychic, Follow Me, Helping Hand, and Trick Room. And then, again, we already mentioned Ursaluna and Torkoal. Torkoal's great for special attacking, Ursaluna is great for physical attacking. I feel like I don't really need to explain both those Pokemon. But outside of those four, our final two, Oranguru and Gholdengo. Oranguru, really great Pokemon, especially paired up with Torkoal because it has Instruct, which we can actually go into and actually have Torkoal use Eruption twice in one turn. And, you know, you guys seen that before. It just deletes any team. If you get it in Trick Room, it's GG's. It's GG's. Gholdengo, our final Pokemon, great Pokemon to actually stall out with Stealth Rocks, Wide Guard, Recover, and Salt Cure. Can stay on the field for a while. Super bulky, especially physically, defensively. Guys, want to run the team for yourself? Run the code is at the top right-hand corner. And if you do enjoy today's video, don't forget to leave a like on it and subscribe to the channel if you have not done so already. Without further ado, let's hop into match number 1, showcasing this Torkoal and Hatterene Trick Room team on the casual ladder. Match number 1 on its way, going up against a Regulation I team. Always tough whenever we play up against these guys with Regulation H teams. But one thing I do notice is that they are pretty fast. So if we can get Trick Room rolling, we should be pretty fine here. Now, I could just go into Indeedee and Hatterene and make life easy. I'm trying to think of who they could potentially lead here. And it could definitely be Calyrex. What's your Terra type Hatterene? Fire? Not bad. Not bad. So I'm thinking just going Indeedee Hatterene here. Make life easy for me. Follow me, Trick Room. Get after it that way. We will bring Torkoal in the back end and have Ursaluna. We're going heavy Trick Room. I'm down. Let's get it. Let's do it. Hopefully we get to, start off today's video with a victory here. But yeah, I feel like I wanted to lead Oranguru and Torkoal. I really wanted both of those Pokemon to be the lead. But if they would have just went into like Calyrex, we would have had a little bit of a problem. So I feel like I have to bring Indeedee and I have to bring Hatterene. But Salamence pops out here alongside with Lando, which isn't bad for me. I mean, a simple Follow Me Trick Room is easily the play for us. Yeah, we can do that and then kind of just get going from there. They do have terrain control with Rillaboom, so they could easily hard swap into Rillaboom if they want to. I guess we'll find out. We don't have to Terrasilize Hatterene, which is really good. I was only going to Terrasilize Hatterene if Calyrex was popping out here, but it's not here, so I don't got to worry about it. I don't gotta worry about. Simple plays, follow me. Simple plays, Trick Room. Send it. Let's do it. If I had to guess, they could be going for a Heavy Slam into Hatterene, which I actually hope so, because follow me would just redirect that. I'd rather Indeedee take a Heavy Slam than a Body Crush. But if they can leave terrain out on the field for a little bit here, I would love to, use Hatterene here. And Expanded Force. But he ends up taunting, which is totally fine. And he's going to go for that Heavy Slam, which is exactly what we wanted. I'm actually doing a lot of damage. That actually did probably more damage than Body Press would have done. I'm not too sure. That did a ton of damage. We get the Trick Room off. I can't use any of these after the fact. So I think we're just going to end up doubling down into this slot. Just going for that Expanded Force. Let's do it. They could take Terrain here if they want to. If they did bring Rillaboom. I'd be surprised if they didn't bring Rillaboom, right? You would think Rillaboom would come out here. Let's see. He definitely wants to go for Heavy Slam. He's going to Wide Guard this shot. Okay, so no Heavy Slam. That's fine by me. Can you KO my Indeedee, please? That's my real question. You might just be Sludge Bombing my Hatterene. You might be Sludge Bombing my Hatterene. Wide Guard blocks Expanding Force. That's okay. Hatterene should be able to do okay damage with Psychic. Nothing crazy. See, okay damage. And Sludge Bomb flies. Does this KO me? Does not. Do I go for another Expanded Force here? I think so. I say we say screw it. I think so. Because, I mean, I only have double hitting moves. I legit only have double hitting moves. So, hopefully they're like, he's not going to use it again. Nope. They just Wide Guard again. So, smart play on their end. They double Wide Guard up. They are going to be able to pick up a KO here. And I can't bring out my Torkoal, which really sucks. Really sucks that I can't bring out my Torks. Really sucks. So they're playing this one so perfectly. They really are. Playing this one a bit too perfectly. Psychic's gonna launch here. Pick up some okay damage. And Sludge Bomb's gonna fly. Now, do I bring out Torkoal and just go for Eruption and say he's not gonna go for Wide Guard again? Maybe. Maybe. Maybe do I do that? I do have Flamethrower, so I could just do that. Yeah, you know, I'm gonna go with Torkoal. See if we'll go for Wide Guard here. I'll just launch a Flamethrower instead. Am I still taunted? That's the real question. You are. What's your Terror type, Torkoal? Is it straight fire? It is. That's not good. We'll go for Psychic here. We're gonna go for Flamethrower. Hit a slot. Hopefully he just goes for another Wide Guard. I mean, I don't think it matters unless he terastallizes. But they play this one super well. Trick Room's pretty much wasted out. I don't really think I have a shot here. He ends up going for Protect with Zamazenta. It's gonna fail. Oh yeah, you can't use it after Wide Guard. Beautiful on our end. Flamethrower flies. I could have went for Eruption. That really sucks because I know he's gonna EP my Torkoal, and I'm just gonna lose it. But Psychic, how much damage you doing in this slot? Close to half? Yeah, close to half. And there's the EP. That's why I wish we didn't have Fire Terror type. That's just gonna dump on me all day. Sheer Force, probably Life Orb as well. What do we have? 1 turn left in Trick Room? Probably. Yeah, 1 turn left in Trick Room, and I get to bring out my boy. Yeah, they wasted out too many turns for us. I should just went for Eruption last turn, but again, I was scared of the Wide Guard. They already Wide Guarded us 2 times before that. Let's see how we can do this one. Let's see how we can play this one. Ursaluna Bear on the field. Rillaboom's gonna fly out here. This is not good for us. Not good for us. He's gonna take terrain, and from here, I do have Ghost Terror type, which I mean, what are we really gonna do here? Gotta go for Follow Me. Gotta go for Facade. Ghost Terror Facade. And Facade's really not gonna do much, but hopefully it can KO this thing. Hopefully, just hopefully. But yeah, they got us pinned right now. Them wasting out, what was it, like 3 turns of Trick Room, and we got no value off of that, just because Hatterene didn't have a single hidden move. So I would have switched to it after the first one, actually got off some value there, but we didn't. Ends up going for Fake out here. I'm Ghost typing. Hold up, give me a chance. Just give me a chance. Follow Me pops out here. Follow Me's popping out here. See what we got cooking. Can Facade KO? Can it KO without Guts triggered? It does. Hold up. Give me a chance here. Just give me a chance. Give me a chance. We get back a little bit of HP. Beautiful. No Trick Room on the field. Guts is triggered. Hold up. Just give me a chance, baby. Just give me a chance. Final Pokemon. Not going to be Calyrex. It's going to be Urshifu here. A little scary. Is it Dark Urshifu? Of course it's Dark Urshifu. Of course it's Dark Urshifu. So he has got to go. He's got to go. He's definitely Focus Sash, so it's pretty brutal on our end. Hopefully he just goes for Sucker Punch. That would be nice, but he has got to go. And out comes Terror type. I'm about to get absolutely leveled here. This is going to be Ghost or Dark Terror type? Don't be Ghost. Stellar. Okay, that's scary. Can you go for Sucker Punch, please? I would really love for you to go for Sucker Punch here. Go for Sucker Punch. And don't be Focus Sash. Goes for Wicked Blow. Smart play. Bye-bye, Indeedee. We have to hope that this thing's not Focus Sash, but it's probably Focus Sash. Let's be honest here. It's probably Focus Sash, and he just wins this game. What you got for me, Rillaboom? Drum Beating. No Woodhammer. Drum Beatings. Still gonna do relatively decent damage here. And pretty bulky, but in the terrain. Look how much damage that does. And my speed falls. I'm already slower. Don't matter. Gotta hope this thing's not Focus Sash if we want a shot. It's Focus Sash. GG's. GG's. Actually this match came a lot closer than it probably should have been. Because if he wasn't Focus Sash there, honestly, we probably win this game. Because he probably goes for another Drum Beating because he doesn't have Woodhammer. We soak it, and then we just go for a Facade. But now I can just Sucker Punch. He can win this game. GG's. GG's. I was hoping he was maybe Choice Band on the Urshifu. A lot of them are. They're either Choice Band or Focus Sash. But out comes the final Wicked Blow. Hits me. KOs. GG's. Looking for our first win. Match number 2. Going up against Dondozo and Tatsugiri with Incineroar, Meowscarada, Skelly Dirge, and Miraidon. So Trick Room, we have to pop. we have to pop. And on top of that, we got to lead Indeedee. We got to lead Indeedee. So Indeedee, Hatterene popping out here again. Same squad. I'm going exact same squad. Trying to grab ourselves our first win here. That last match, Wyguard just did us dirty, but we shouldn't have a problem here. We shouldn't have that Wyguard problem here, I should say. So, let's see if we can grab ourselves our first win. They're going to launch out here. Then Scarlet and Maushold. Not bad. I mean, they could use knockoff, but still, nonetheless, we should just be able to go for Follow Me Trick Room. We should be able to just go Follow Me Trick Room. The only thing I'm scared of is potentially, like, follow me, and then, like, they go knock off with me, Scarlet, KO my Indeedee, and then Shadow Ball my Hatterene. That would be tough news for me. That would not be good for me. But still, I think that's just not going to happen. Let's see what he wants to do. That is scary, though, because the speeds line up for that. The speeds and everything line up. I just don't feel like, excuse me, I just don't feel like wasting our Terror type. I'll be honest here. And he's going for Grass Pledge, okay. Grass Pledge, he's waiting for the Fire Pledge. Here we go. Send them both into this slot, doing relatively decent damage. And a Sea of Fire envelopes my team. Look at this. Look at this. A Sea of Fire. Trick Room gets popped. We got some speed cooking now. And there's that Sea of Fire. It looks so dope, but it's really not doing anything crazy. It's legit like Fire Spin on 2 Pokemon. That's pretty much what it is. It's pretty cool, though. I think it's a cool one. The what's called works way better, though. The Swamp. With Water and Grass Pledge. But I'm just going to go Dazzling Gleam. I am going to go Helping Hand here. Just boost the damage output here. I really want to go for Expanding Force, but we all know Mrs. Scarlet is over here, a Dark type. Actually, did it Protean switch? I don't think it did. I don't think it did. Dazzling Gleam going to bring this thing down to Focus Sash. That's fine by me. And Skelly Dirge over here gonna absolutely rip me towards something. Special attack's gonna get boosted, and he's gonna go for what you got with Maushold here. Going for knockoff here. There's the Protean switch. Bam. Okay, so now he's Protean switch into dark. Or straight dark. That's fine. And now I can just bring out Ursaluna here, correct? Yeah, might as well. Where do I just go Torkoal? Just start spamming eruptions with Fire Terror. I'm with it. Yeah, you give me no reason not to. Because at this point now I can just expand and force this Skelly Dirge down. Yeah, I'm cool with that. Eruption, bam. Expand and force, bam. Send it. Send it, get it going. I'm all about it. There's a withdraw Maushold. Bad swap. Because whoever's coming in here is getting absolutely torched. And actually, that's actually the best Pokemon to swap into. I lied. This Pokemon's not getting torched. It's not getting torched. But we have Psychic Terrain out here, which is really good. He can't fake us out next turn. So I can switch into Dazzling Gleam. But, I mean, Eruption is still going to do really solid damage. Really solid damage with Fire Terror and Charcoal Boost. Got a lot going for it. Expanded Force launches, not going to affect Incineroar. Might just KO this Skelly Dirge with this shot. Let's see. It does not. Luckily, we have Eruption following through. And honestly, this thing's eating a berry. He's crunching up. Eruption should be able to do enough damage in that slot. I really hope so. I need to get rid of the Skelly Dirge right here, right now. Eruption launches. Yeah, the damage is just too much for it to handle. Incineroar soaked it really well. Gotta switch into Dazzling Gleam. Sea of Fire. Does that damage Torkoal? I'm curious. I'm a fire type. I don't see why it would damage Torkoal. Yeah, no, it doesn't. Cool. Cool. Alright, let's see. If they have Miraidon, I mean, I would expect them to go into this right here. But I mean, then you gotta deal with, what's it called? Hatterene's Dazzling Gleam. Yeah, there is the Miraidon. Do I just protect Torkoal? Do I just protect Torkoal? He's gonna actually Electric Seeds boost. Defense gonna boost him up. I have a ground type in the back end. How many turns left in Trick Room? 2? 2 turns left in Trick Room. I got Body Press. I thought I had, what's it called? I thought I had Earth Power, but I'm not gonna worry about the fake out. I'm just gonna straight up attack here. Dazzling Gleam, Body Press. Looking to do as much damage as I possibly can. And this match is going to come down to it. This match is definitely going to come down to it. We'll see a Terra type launch from Miraidon into straight electric. So he's looking for damage here. He's probably just going to try to KO my Torkoal here. He's probably looking to absolutely unload into the Torkoal. Going to fake out the Hatterene. Hatterene's going to flinch. And Body Press launches. Bam. Great damage. Incineroar going. Okay. That did a lot more damage than I thought. And it's a crit. Okay. So if I had to guess, Electro Drift's launching into Torkoal, right? Torkoal's a dead guy. Torkoal's dead. Or is that going in Hatterene? Yeah, no. Torkoal's dead. He's a dead turtle. He's a dead turtle. So he's gone. Got one turn left in Trick Room. They get to bring out their final Pokemon. We get to bring out our Ursaluna. Guess we'll see how this one plays out. This is going to be close. Oh, do not die out to that. Do not die out to the Sea of Fire. Alright, cool. You soak it. I was going to be upset. I was going to be real upset. Alright. Ursaluna pops out. Bam. One turn left in Trick Room. I could go for the Headlong Rush into that slot. Just try to KO it. They're going to bring out... Oh, I forgot they had me on Scarlet. That's their final Pokemon. Actually, do they have one more? No, this is their final Pokemon. So yeah, Headlong Rush gonna be the play here. They could Sucker Punch me. Who goes first, Hatterene or Ursaluna? Hatterene's gonna go first. So I'm gonna switch over to EQ here, just in case he Sucker Punches my Hatterene. Right, so this is a precautionary thing. Just in case he Sucker Punches my Hatterene, I'm going straight into EQ, just so I don't leave 2 on the field. If I go into Headlong Rush and it doesn't KO this thing, because I'm not Guts triggered yet, then it'll be a 2-on-1. And then without triggering, they would get off 2 shots into me. This one's coming down to the wire. Coming down to the wire, baby. Straight down to the wire. Let's see what he wants to do. See what he wants to do. Is he going to protect? No, he doesn't. He stays on the field. Gleam's going to do a little bit of damage. My Ursaluna is going to end up KOing my Hatterene. Hopefully it just KOs this Miraidon too. But I don't think it's going to. Let's see. Oh, it doesn't. Oh, no. Please go for electric move. Please go for electric move. If he goes for like Draco Meteor here, we're kind of cooked. He goes for Overheat. Oh, no. Oh, yes, we dodge it. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Now all we need to do is soak up whatever move he has to offer. How many turns are left in Sunlight? There's 2. I was going to say, could we just protect this one out? But guess not. From here, we'll just go for EQ. We'll see what he wants to go for. He's got Hyper Beam. This shouldn't KO me. Okay, cool. It doesn't KO me. I was going to be so upset if it did. And then EQ flies. And we grab ourselves our first win for today's video. Awesome, dope. What a good second match. Let's go up to our third. Final match for today's video is here, going up against one of my favorite combos that kind of came out of Scarlet and Violet, Alolan Ninetales and Snowcloak Articuno. This actually took over the meta for a little bit, I believe in Regulation H, and it was really dope to see because Articuno doesn't get that much loving, yet it's such a dope design. Like, I just really like Articuno, so I love seeing it thrive. But they got this team right here. We're looking to get after it. They got kind of like a speedy team here. The Torkoal's gonna be our friend, and honestly, just going into like a Rangaroo Torkoal might just be our lead, and we might just try to instruct everything. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna end up bringing Hatterene, and last but not least, do we go Ursaluna, or do we go in with like Gargonackle here? I kind of like Gargonackle. Let's use Gargonackle. We're 1-1. So, I mean, I do want to win this one, but Gargonackle's a lot of fun to use. I like Gargonackle. I feel like a lot of the Gen 9 Pokemon are really dope, especially like Armarouge, Ceruledge Edge. But Gargonackle's up there for me as well. Just looks like Minecraft blocks, and it's just so fun to use in a competitive play. But they end up leading these 2. They could take Weather right off the rip here, which they might just do. But I'm just going to honestly protect you and just go into Trick Room. Let's do it. Protect. Bam. Earth Power could most likely be flying here. Hopefully they pop a Tailwind, but I highly doubt they pop a Tailwind. They taunt me. Do I have Mental Herb on this thing? Honestly, I didn't even check its item. I'm hoping it's Mental Herb. Are you? No, you're not. I feel like every Rangaroo is Mental Herb except for the one I'm using today. So that's kind of tough for me. Alright. Can't Trick Room. Earth Power is just going to KO me at this point. Might as well swap into you. And what do I even do here? What do I even do here? Double swap? Double swap it is. We're so cooked. I never been more cooked. I never been more cooked. This match is over. This match is over. This match is over. You're about to see a beatdown. You're about to see a beatdown. We're about to get absolutely smacked. Smack, smack. We have to double swap. Because I can't do anything with the Torkoal. I can't, like, he dies out to Earth Power no matter what. He needs a pop in the Tailwind. He's going to taunt my Hatterene this next turn. And that KOs you too. Ouch. And here we go. We're going to force him to taunt one of our Pokemon. We're going to force him to taunt one of our Pokemon. We got to get off Trick Room. We just have got to get off Trick Room. It's a must. So the only... I'm going to go for... This is going to sound weird. I'm going for double Trick Room here because I'm predicting him to taunt one of my Pokemon. There we go. Alright, cool. So he taunted a Rangaroo. That's fine. Gonna go for Sludge Bomb. Soak this. Awesome. Beautiful. And we get off Trick Room, finally. I had to go for double Trick Room there, just predicting the taunt. So I get off the Trick Room. Best bet here would just be... What's the speeds go? I'm Rangaroo, what are you at? 72. Okay, this works out perfectly. Do I just protect you? Actually, no. I mean, I can't even instruct. Oh, man. Can't even instruct after taunt. Guess we'll Psychic you down. I'm honestly just going to go Expanded Force into this slot. He's going to actually has Gale Wings of Tilly. Hurts the soul. We're just getting teed off on this. It all comes out of Torkoal, though. We go Fire Terror Torkoal to try to win this game. It's a possibility that we can win this game with Fire Terror Torkoal. Let's chip up some nice damage into this slot. Fire Terror Torkoal's going to be the guy for us. We can't instruct. But we finally get Torkoal out here under Trick Room. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Psychic here into this slot. I'm hoping that Eruption could just KO the Lando here. I really wish we could instruct, but it's not happening. And I kind of starting to think that they did not bring the Ice Squad, did they? But even without Sunlight, Eruption with Fire Terror is going to do a ton of damage. Did they not bring their Ice types? The Snow? Did they not bring the Snow Squad? Did they not bring the Snow Squad? I don't think they did. What's Terrasilize? Straight fire, baby. Straight fire. If I win this match, this will be a crazy comeback. Because we had the double swap. We had to do everything. We double swapped. We got things back to normal. We got after it. Eruption's going to fly here. Lando should 100% die out to this. Talonflame, probably not. It is a lightweight, though, so it's going to take a ton of damage. And I don't think Psychic KO. This could be tough. This could be tough news. Psychic, can you KO? Come on, Ranker. You got this. You got this. He definitely doesn't have this, but I'm hoping he's got this. Oh, my lord. At least he attacked this slot. He's going to die here. Oh, no, he soaks it. He soaks it. Talonflame. Going to go down to recoil. Hold up. We have a shot. We have a shot here. We have a shot. Sunlight's gone. Not good, but Taunt's gone, so I can double Erupt here. I can double Erupt. I can double Erupt. What do we have? 2 turns left in Trick Room? Ninetales finally comes out here. And this is probably going to be with you. And yeah, this double Eruption can fly. How many turns left in Trick Room? It's 2. That's beautiful. So Instruct Torkoal. Eruption Torkoal. Let's send it. No Sunlight. But a double Eruption, Stab, Charcoal boost it, Terra boost it. I legit swapped my whole team. I was just like, dude, if I get off Trick Room, there's only one Pokemon that can potentially come back and just sweep this match, and it's my Torkoal. And he's in a position to do this. But it's kind of crazy. Look, me, Articuno, and Ninetales are matching pretty perfectly. Me and Articuno, like this color right here is pretty much Articuno's color. That's kind of funny. I'm matching. But Terra type gonna pop out here. I could see it being Fire on Articuno. No, Ninetales actually gonna grab this. And it's gonna be Fire on the Ninetales. So had the Terra type correct, not the Pokemon. Eruption's gonna fly here. There's no way Articuno survives. Oh, he dodges it with Snow Cloak. Are you kidding me? Are you serious? He just dodged it with Snow Cloak? Get on out my face with that. Good thing I got another one coming. I don't know if this one's going to KO. I'm not sure if this one's going to KO. If he dodges this one, I'm going to be so upset. Okay, he doesn't. But still, Snow Cloak is so goated. It's so sick. Eruption flies, and he's able to soak it. Oh, man. We have 1 turn left in Trick Room. Air Slash is going to fly here. Do really good damage. And he's going to set up a Veil. As long as they don't have... As long as they don't protect here, I mean... Can win this field. I'm going to Psychic Body Press. Do not protect here. I don't think Body Press can KO. That's the issue. That's the issue. I don't think Body Press can KO, especially with Aurora on the field. Match is going to be super, super close, depending on what they do here. Protects you. Can you not protect the Articuno? Don't protect the Articuno. Hold up. Psychic, don't miss. Don't let Snow Cloak get you. Cool. Cool, cool. Snow Cloak doesn't get you. This is going to KO you. Alright. We get a crit. I mean, it didn't matter. Now it comes down to this. It comes down... Yo, this is going to be super close. Trick Room's gone. Gotta go for Psychic here and Body Press. Blizzard flies. Torkoal soaks that all day. Actually, ooh. We need this Body Press to KO. Oh my lord. You don't even give me a shot. I don't think Body Press was KOing, but at least I wanted a shot. Can I thaw out? Quick thaw out? I'm a fire type with Fire Terror. Of course not. Never that. Never that. They get the Freezy Pop. They get the Freezy Pop, and that's going to be game, set, match. I'm still just going to click Body Press, and he's going to rip a Moonblast. Game, set, match. That's crazy. Snow Cloak getting the best of us. Hard fought match. Here we go, 1 and 2 for today's video. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Torkoal and Hatterene Trick Room Squad on the casual ladder. Went 1 and 2 for today's video. We ended up losing that third and final match to at least a good team. Articuno and Ninetales, Snow Cloak getting the best of it. But nonetheless, had a lot of fun with this squad. 1 and 2, nice little losing record, but great squad all around. But guys, that is going to be it for today's video. If you did enjoy the content, don't forget to smash that like button for me. And if you're new here, click that big red subscribe button so you know when all of my videos go live. Seriously, you guys rock out. Make sure you spread positivity today, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace out, everybody.